Bring it down? Yeah. Keep trying. It's off. This is off. Switch is off. All right, now you got action.
Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Plug it and plug it back. Push up and down.
Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. He'll call for the fair catch here.
That's it.
Offense set on first down. from the gun. The running back has it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking to throw, it's Schwartz. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Powers through the defender. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. It's caught downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
He's got it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Open runway ahead. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Wide out in motion. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They're trying to cash in this long opening drive. The 9th play is third and goal. Back to throw, it's Schwartz. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
It's still not good.
And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Kansas State pushing the pace.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Dumps it to the back. The sure hands, it's Edwards. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, going to the air. He's going for it all. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is...
Throws toward the end zone. And
Oh,
that
what the
pass
fuck was that?
intercepted.
What the fuck is that? Wrong fucking butt. Oh, my God.
Set its offense up for business.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Looking to pass. It's Barnett. He's got his man. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
Comes out throwing on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Looking left. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's really good.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw on second down. He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Husky!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to...
And he breaks into the open. The 30, past the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point splits the uprights. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. From the gun, the ground game. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Huskies love these backs that can churn up yardage like a Corey Dillon and Napoleon Kaufman used to do.
Just guys that you can depend on, guys you can hand it to and know you're going to get really, really good production. Then what does that do? It opens up the whole offense, gets everybody jacked up in the Pacific Northwest.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
By the back. Loses 2. Brings up 3rd down.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking off. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Washington sends out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah,
All kinds of running room. The 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Number 3.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up 14 over Maryland. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. To the air, it's Schwartz. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
Running back goes in motion. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Trying to get rid of it. And the missed connection on third down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Quarterback gets the first down. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Huskies. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Dude, if I'm a DC, I'm throwing my toes. I'm throwing my hands up in the air. What do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable, having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50-plus and make it look that easy. You stop it.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Bulldozes him. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Got it in the middle. It's Edwards.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
He throws one to the left. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell. He gets outside the pocket. Now I've got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
After the misfire, now on second down. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Release to the back. It's complete on the right side. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Going for it all. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got a man, it's Edwards. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense.
It's a fake. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. They don't ask you how, they ask you if. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now from inside the red zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Barnett. Pocket starts to collapse. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the offense stays on the field with just a couple of tick-tocks left on the clock. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Feeling some heat. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
And how about the aggressiveness? This coach says, I'm going for it. We're going to put 6 on the board, time ticking down. Maybe be a little bit more conservative. I love the way they put the hammer down. Now they have the lead going into the half, an extra point away from a 7-point lead.
They'll line up to go for 2. He'll set up to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Kansas State 20, Washington 14.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Of the first half, the score. Kansas State 20, Washington 14.
Washington ready to kick off to start this second half.
Celtic kick it over.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Takes the easy completion. Stopped after making the catch. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter and get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
He's looking on the right side. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
On the move, it's Washington. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top by one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Michigan has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy for the folks in Ann Arbor. They're in a tight one. They're up by 11 over Maryland. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled.
Wide open, he makes the catch. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Kansas State in business in the red zone. To throw, it's Barnett. Now rolling to the left. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Wildcats moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. No problem for the offense there. They just took care of business.
And you practice these situations nowadays, you know you're going to go for it on fourth most of the time. 4th and 1, you feel very confident, you're ready to rock and roll, and they get the first down.
Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Kansas State! And that one will give them the lead. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Is successful and makes the score. Kansas State 28, Washington 21.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Now on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Out of the backfield, he's open. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. They're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Touchdown, Kansas State. Number 1, Hall today in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kick off.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position.
Kansas State 35, Washington 21.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking the shot. And it's caught inside the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Take over. 1st and 10.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Schwartz. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
At the 45 on his way. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Huskies with the 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of him. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Schwartz. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Washington right back to the line.
Love the play by the wide receiver because he didn't get lazy. He adjusted his route accordingly, so the depth got...
Looking deep down the right side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Quarterback will audible. On second down, he'll fire. He'll take another shot here. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood.
Unleashes one deep. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Got some room to run. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. Worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
On the move, he fires. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Schwartz. Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up-and-hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that is his fifth interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Wildcats! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Oregon State has the lead right now, but this Reser Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 11 over Stanford. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed on the outside, it's Otten. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. This offense has a second down play.
Let's go! Terrier!
Looking downfield, it's Schwartz. Got the back over the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Timber!
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He caught it! Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Going for 6. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Looking for the score. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Okay,
Looking for the 2-point try.
Gorilla! Gorilla! Griffin!
Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Huskies. The defense with the huge momentum swing, taking it all the way in.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Looking for a man. It's Schwartz. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out. It's going to be a 1st down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. The clock is just inside. 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Tough slanting in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. It's caught. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season